Hey guys, what is up? So I was going to do a different video this week, but I got at least 400 requests to do Psycho Brothers Smashes Glasses. And the other video I was going to do was going to take a lot longer to write out and just film and everything, so I needed a filler video for this week or else I wouldn't have a video posted for at least 2 weeks. Now I know these videos have been proven to be fake multiple times, but people just really like to see videos on it since it adds a lot more fun to the videos to find as many things as you can, stuff like that. Also, for you people asking why am I so obsessed with the Psycho videos, why are you so obsessed with putting down in the comments asking why am I so obsessed with the Psycho videos? Okay, now let's get to the video. Okay, so the video starts off with Korn filming Jesse. Jesse's like, hey, what's going on here? Jesse and Korn go out into the woods to see what prank Jeffrey's done on Jesse. Jesse sees his PS4 hung up on a pulley system outside over the hole that he put his motorcycle in and Jeffrey in himself. He pulls Jesse up in his contraption and blackmails him to give him a shout out and buy him a new motorcycle. Then for whatever reason, Jeffrey freaks... Because it was in the script. Oh yeah, sorry. Jeffrey freaks out and smashes Jesse's glasses on the ground. And Jesse gets mad, tackles him, and kills him. And lightly tussles with him. Then Jeffrey and Korn are fighting, and they're freaking out, and Jesse finds a beer bottle and smashes it over Jeffrey's head, knocking him out cold. But wait a second, the bottle that he grabbed is one of Uncle Larry's beer bottles, right?
I just smashed one of Uncle Larry's bottles on him, I just fucking...
So that's a Corona beer bottle. So after 1.4 seconds of searching on Google, I found this. A Corona breakaway beer bottle. It's even a Corona. It even says here, you can't tell the difference between this fake bottle and a real one. Oh yes, one thing I'd like to mention, when Jesse smashes Jeffrey over the head with the bottle, he leaves the neck of the bottle in his hand and then just kind of holds it and then drops it for a second. If the bottle was a real bottle, he'd have to let go of it because the impact from his head hitting it and just how hard you have to throw it, you wouldn't just leave the neck of the bottle in your hand. It would just like fly out because it's a solid glass bottle. It could probably cut your hand pretty easily. These are breakaway bottles, in other words. The lightest impact on the bottle will just shatter it into a million pieces. That's why he was able to hold onto it with his hand, because it wasn't a thick glass bottle or anything like that he would be in fear of cutting his hand open or getting hurt, anything like that. Hey, look at this. Here's some guy testing out a breakaway bottle and look what he leaves in his hand. Oh yeah, the neck of the bottle. Now, I'm not going to show any real bottles getting hit over somebody's head because I don't want this video to get removed or age restricted or anything like that. But you can just look it up. There's like Steve O. There's a lot of people that have done it. Now, I don't know much about concussions from bottles or cuts or anything like that, so I'm not going to get into that. But if you do know about it, feel free to argue in the comments section. So the whole time Jeffrey is knocked out cold on the ground from being hit by the breakaway bottle, Jesse and Korn are talking about how he's bleeding, but yet they never show it until here.
Dude.
Right before they would even show the back of his head, they did this cut.
Amen. Alright, man.
And immediately after the cut, then they showed the blood. And for whatever reason here, there's blood on the outside of the fence. I don't think the blood came from his head and went down. Oh, it's even above the fence right here too. What the heck? My guess is they just cut the camera, they put some fake blood on his head through the bars for some reason. Got some blood on the outside of it, stuff like that. Now basically this just proves the video staged. Under the YouTube community guidelines of what you're allowed to upload, you're not allowed to have real life gory or explicit content or shocking, disrespectful guts and blood and anything graphic, in other words. You're not allowed to upload that. You also can't upload real videos of people getting hurt or somebody really harming somebody else, in other words. Even says showing harmful or dangerous acts can be taken down or age restricted. Now YouTube obviously has an exception for shows and effect videos and fake special effects, stuff like that, because you go look on like Rocket Jump, you go look on Film Riot, they show you how to do all these guts and blood and all that stuff, and it doesn't get taken down because it's not real. If these videos are real, do you think Jesse would actually risk uploading a video of himself taking a glass bottle and smashing it over Jeffrey's head, then showing the blood that it caused? No, he wouldn't do that if it was real. The video could get age restricted or removed or anything like that. Now, I'm not saying go to that video and flag it for abuse, because it isn't. It's just a series. It's just a show for entertainment. Even if you do, I'm sure Jesse's contacted YouTube before and said, hey, this is just a show. It's not real life. Don't take down my videos. That's why the category of the video is comedy. Ha! Apparently smashing a bottle over somebody's head and causing them to bleed is comedy. Now, the last piece on this video was by Haggy Rants. You can check out his channel right here. There's like a little subscribe button that pops up. Just click that, check out his original video, and check out all his videos. He's freaking hilarious. But if you're really sensitive, then I wouldn't. Now, anyways, he had his friend call the Elmers, New Jersey police asking about if that video was real, because obviously they'd know if people are calling in saying, hey, someone smashed a bottle over somebody's head, they're gonna look into it. And here's the response they got.
Hey, how you doing today? I saw something on YouTube I'm trying to get my son to understand it's not real, but I don't know if it's real. This guy, Jesse,
Juggernaut?
yeah, he smashed his brother over the head with a bottle, and then he put his brother in a cage.
Okay, we're aware of it. It's for entertainment purposes.
So did he tell you it's fake then?
It's been investigated numerous times. It's for entertainment purposes. We're familiar with the situation.
Okay, thank you. I'll tell my son that then. Great, thanks.
Have a great day.
Bye.
So the police say they've investigated McJuggernuggets numerous times and it's just entertainment. And if it was real, Jesse wouldn't go up to a police officer and say, oh yeah, this is just a scripted series, it's not real. Because if he was caught, he could be in a lot of trouble. Now you could say the call was fake, but if you want to argue that, then try it yourself. But now you can't just say you did it, you have to have proof you did it. Record the call. So that's basically it, it's just a series for entertainment. It's really good too, they do an excellent job and it's honestly better than most stuff that's on TV nowadays. But people like to see videos about it being real or fake, one because he says it's real, and two because it just makes it that much more entertaining. Nothing against Jesse or anybody who does these videos with him or anything like that, it's just a series for entertainment, and it's really good, especially the newer Psycho videos because it's coming close to the season finale in around Christmas or January when he moves out, so stick around for that, man, that's gonna be insane. I'm expecting like Psycho Brother Destroys Room or something like that. It's definitely gonna start getting more and more intense per video that they do. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you're a juggy, you'll leave a dislike. Thanks for the engagement. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to check out my previous videos, you can click these two thumbnails right here. My Twitter account is right here at IsItReal2, and you can subscribe to my channel to catch new uploads every time I do it. See you next time.